Hello, my marvellous sausages, and let's go and find Specimen NES005 this week, because we did 4 last week, don't you know? Now, as normal, this is kind of wrapped up in the main story mission as well. So what you need to do, first of all, is go and collect the story mission from Failsafe. Then once you've got that first part, we're going to work our way through. And this first part, it's very, very easy. All you need to do is collect 10 doodahs when you're going to do either a breach executable or a battlegrounds. So just jump into either one of those playlists, and whenever you pick up a radio-like sample from when you slam in your piston into the ground, yes, you'll need to get 10 of those, and then that's that first step done. Very simple indeed. No trick to it. They just pop up when you collect the samples. Then it's back to Failsafe to turn it in, and now the next stage is we've got to deploy 5 nanobots in a certain area on Nessus. You can see it's got like a green ring there. Make sure you've got it marked as it's a waypoint, so you need to travel to it, and the best landing zone is Artifact's Edge, slap bang in the middle. Now when you arrive at Artifact's Edge, you just want to turn around and you can see the marker there just off to your, well, it's kind of behind you and to your left as you pop in. Terrible driving of me Sparrow here, but it's pretty simple to follow really. Just follow the marker as you get into the tangle, and then you want to follow the wall around to the right, and then you're going to come across a lovely little portal Stargate-y type thing. Now this particular area, what you're going to jump into is you're going to get, I think it's the first 4 or maybe the first 3 samples, not samples, slamming the nanites into the ground. Because what's happening is we're putting these nanites into the Vex milk blood so we can trace to see where they're going to go and what's going on in the heart of Nessus, yes? So once you see these symbols around the place, you slam in your nanobot deployed doodah. Do that here. Once you've exhausted, I think it's 3 locations in here, it also then sends you to a separate location, which is the Conflux Lost Sector, which is in the cistern. So you can either follow the markers there, or you can just jump to the cistern landing zone. Either way, just make your way into the Conflux. Have a bit of a scrap in there, actually, because there's the normal Lost Sector enemies, and there's some other gits in here as well with like really weird new Vexy shields. Well, anyway, kill all them and slam it in, and that's that part done. And now's a chance to play the bland. that wasn't subliminal messaging. The brand new battleground called Core, and it's actually really good. I did enjoy it. I didn't think it was bland at all. So you're just going to run that, but make sure you select it from the Nessus map. With me, the icon was a little bit corrupted. But anyway, there we go. Once you select it from the Nessus map, go in, shoot the big Cyclops in the face by the end, and then you complete that step. So, of course, then it's back to old Failsafe. We get the next part, which means we need to go and find the actual specimen. So we've got to go back to Nessus. There's a marker there. It's in Watcher's Grave. That's the best landing point you need to go to. And then once you land there, just follow the markers, really. You do activate 2 scans. You activate the first one, and then it'll reveal the second scan. Once you activate the second scan, the specimen will appear where that was. Because I turned around and went, where is it? But it's actually right in front of you. And it's a really cool little frog type thing. Yes, excellent. So once you've collected Mr. Frogworth, you've got to go back and speak to Failsafe. And then you come to the final part of it. This one's a little bit annoying more than anything else. There are much faster ways to do it. You've got to collect 30 of these buffo bites. Now these buffo bites, they drop when you pick up specimens in either the breach executable or the battlegrounds. However, the specimens that are already there don't count. It only collects them from specimens that you get from slamming the planetary piston. So you know those planetary pistons you slam in between kind of each encounter in the breach executables. You'll do one objective, and then after you finish that objective, there's a chance to go and find 2 planetary pistons in the middle. Make sure you find the 2 of them and not just 1, because there are 2, D2, in each of these missions, and that goes to the battlegrounds as well. And you get about 14, or I got about 14 from doing 1 run. So I think you can get more, to be perfectly honest, because in the second run, the person just pulled me forward. They went and didn't get 2 pistons, they only got the 1, and I got pulled forward and I missed them, so I had to do them 3 times. So just make sure you do 2 pistons per run, and you should have it done in quite a short amount of time, but it can be very annoying. And just remember as well, it doesn't work if you pick them up from the from the samples you find just generally around the place. It has to come from a piston. And the next step after that, you got to go to Nessus and pick up some flora. You got to pick up 7 of them. And then when you get here to Nessus, there's little markers all over the place. Look, that's just a data lattice. But you can see there's pointers on the map as to where to go to get the samples. Let's go and have a little look then. There's one here. Ooh, what's this? Collect sample. Lovely, good. Ooh, Nessus flora. That's nice, good. They're all pretty spread out as well, so it doesn't take too long, though, does it? Good lord, what's wrong with us, eh? Now, the next step has us kill 100 Vex. For this, we get a reprisal weapon too. Best place to go and do this, to my mind, is one of the lost sectors, because they're all nice and concentrated. And it's this one here, look, it's called the Orrery in Artifact's Edge. So just jump over to Artifact's Edge and pile over into the Orrery. It's just tucked away here at the side, look. It's not too hard to find. One run of this got me 46 kills, so it's going to be 2 and a bit runs to get it. Don't forget to grab your stuff, go back out and come back in again. There are a few Vex outside as well, so if you've got the odd few like I've got left, I've only got 7 to get the kills of. I just finished them off outside, look, instead of running all the way back into the lost sector. Yes, there's always a few right at the top here as well. There they are, look. I'll be able to polish these gits off, no problem at all. Eat my shorts. There we go. How many more? Come on. That's it. No, it's not. That's up. There we go. Excellent. And look, it's completely fantastic. We get to stick a little frog, and it's called Captain Jacobson. That's great. That makes me very happy. So it seems this week we had 3 upgrades for the researcher fabrication. So piston hammer efficiency will occasionally recharge it instead of consuming a hammer charge. That's quite good. We've got radiolite learning analysis improves rewards from the radiolite base. We get more glimmer, more XP, more failsafe reputation. Enhancement cause chance to earn up to 3. That's good. And enhancement prisms rare as well. Lovely. That radiolite learning analysis is excellent. And then we got this unlocks focusing of echo engrams into your following echo gear once added to your collection. There we go, we've unlocked the red borders at last, the aberrant action and the corrasion. So let's just come out, look, and we'll go into the weapons just to see. There we go, I can get me red border one now. Those ones haven't got red borders on them because they're the ones I've already got, look. So I've focused those. I've got that one and that one. So let's get my aberrant action. I think I'm 3 short yet, but never mind. So I've got a radio message to listen to, but look, is this where it's not an engram, it's like a dodecahedron. I don't know, let's have a little look. What's going to go here? Yay! That's what we've been seeing this whole time. Look at that! And what's also brilliant is that we can pet the frog. We can pet the frog. That's amazing.
Good frog.
Captain Jacobson croaks in appreciation. Well done, Captain Jacobson. Can we do it all the time? Ah, he's lovely, look. Slimy little git. So don't forget to go in and claim your reward from the seasonal challenges. And you also get a triumph called Spiritual Successor, interact with Captain Jacobson in the helms. Don't forget to grab that one as well. Excellent. And in a not at all cynical tie-in, because you had Captain Jacobson, we can earn a pin. Or rather, we can go and buy a pin. That's a shame. I thought it would be a plushy frog. But never mind, I wouldn't buy either anyway. But never mind, there you go, isn't it? Yes. Capitalism, eh? So there we go, a rather fan-dabby-dozy addition to our helm there. That's excellent. And where I am here, I reckon there's going to be some kind of Vex, because you can see its eyes when you get your guns out from across the way, yes. Anyway, I really enjoyed that one. That was really, really good. And I'm really delighted that we've got a pet frog. Now, I don't have a frog sound effect, but I've got this. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe. Check out my reset video from yesterday because there's loads of cool stuff there, particularly in Eververse this week, so it's well worth having a little look. And if you want to see more of my rubbish, don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe. That would be very, very marvellous, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt.